there's this common argument of people saying, oh, well, yeah, per capita, they have a higher likelihood of committing X crime and they do more of it per 100,000, etc. But they actually are the highest group of people to experience exonerations, right? And when people mention this, it's actually correct. Like they're correct, you know what I mean? But what they don't understand about exonerations is, number one, they're extremely rare, right? Exonerations are fairly rare. And number two, when it comes to the black crime statistic, their exonerations are about 50 to 60%. It only really moves the needle like 1 to 2% on their crime rate. What I mean is their crime rate only goes down like 2% with these exoneration rate. I want to read this tweet here. This guy kind of explains it like really well. Lol, you're announcing this stat like 50 to 60% equals negative 10%. So negative 10% off their crime, right? When in reality, exonerations are incredibly rare. It doesn't even move the needle. It's like 1 to 2%, 60% of that is nothing. And that's, 100% true. I don't even know what she said after this. When you read this, it doesn't matter how rare they are. It matters 160% of exonerations. Okay, she doesn't even understand what he's saying. Completely missed the point. Why am I even going to read that? They quote this thing called the Innocence Project. Is when I debated those people on those panel that was like, oh, are you racist? Why are you racist? They brought out the Innocence Project. The person who found the Innocence Project is he's a so these people so desperately trying to find a way to debunk these black crime stats, you can't. It's reality, right? Are doing the whole Innocence Project and all that. And what a lot of people don't understand about that whole exoneration argument, right, is it doesn't even really move the needle. If you ask AI, like if I can, like, let me see if I can ask Grok right now. Like I'm gonna ask Grok, so tell me exoneration rates by race. Okay, so if I ask Grok, tell me exoneration rates by race, it'll show. So black 53%, white 33, right? Gives you all the stats, all that. I'm gonna wait for it to end here and I'm gonna say, do black people still commit more crime per capita? Let's see what Grok says here. Yes, according to most reliable sources, yeah, they still commit crime per capita, even when you take into account the exoneration rates. So people who commonly use this argument, oh, exoneration rates though, it only moves the needle like 2%, not 10, not 20, 2. It really doesn't even play into your argument here, right? It doesn't even actually help. You see these accounts like Groyper Annihilator who constantly post this shit. They're constantly posting like, oh, they always talk about the 1350, but they don't want to ask about the 1350 exonerations. It doesn't even move the needle, bro. It doesn't. Okay,